Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the Legacy Bowl, the HBCU Legacy Bowl, baby. Here we go. Danny, Joe, and James are saying it's going to be Team Robinson. Dave is going to see Team Gaither. Now, this bowl is a second chance for HBCU players to get scouted, to get some highlights, to see and show their talents to the scouts in the professional leagues around the country. And they are here, they are geared up. Let's get back into this. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share using my hashtag FairTradeGaming. Let's get into this exciting matchup to see these prospects do their thing and see where they land in this upcoming Axis 2024 draft. I got something special for you guys today. So, yes, I will be commentating. I had to, baby. This is the HBCU Legacy Bowl. So, I had to do this right. I had to represent. I had to make sure that this was announced. Even if it's announced by me and it's sloppy, messy, it's still announced by me. It's still announced organically. So, I had to do it right. But, hey, man, these guys' second chance to get scouted. Show the scouts what they can do. Team Robinson will be kicking off the Team Gaither. So, let's get it. It's a decent kick by Samuels. Samuels coming out of NCA&T. Shout out to them Aggies. North Carolina A&T Aggies. Shout out to them Aggies. That was returned by Mr. Tyrone Airman from Fayetteville State University. Shout out to Fayetteville State Broncos. Let's get it, baby. Young looking for somebody. Lets it go. He throws it away. DeAndre Young throws it away. He's coming out of Bethune-Cookman. He's lucky that wasn't called for intentional grounding. He didn't even get out the box there. So let's see what they do in this second down. Young drops back, looking for a man downfield. He throws an interception to the linebacker coming out of Truth University. Titus Siegel coming out of Truth University, man. Who thought he would make it? HBCU, not the Truth University you think of. It's the HBCU Truth University. Shout out to Titus Siegel for making. Malik Eden gets the handoff, but he can't do anything as he brought down for a loss by Mr. Juneteenth. Sorry for the pause there, guys. I don't know what I got chucked over, but Lamar Juneteenth coming out of Benedict College. Shout out him getting that tackle. Malik Eden is fighting, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage, but they gave him a yard anyway. 3rd and 10. I guess the forward progress. Malik Eden is -1 rushing on the day after 2 rushes, but it's early, so we'll probably see him do better. As Bunga drops back and unloads, but the receiver drops the ball. I guess he heard footsteps, too much pressure. That safety was aiming right at his numbers, so maybe it's good he let that one go, because that would have been a hard hit. Nothing happening on offense so far. As the field goal is up, and it is good from 51 yards out. Shout out to Christopher Harris coming out of FAMU. Oh no, that was Samuels. That was actually Samuels, Bennett Samuels out of NCA&T for Team Robinson. I don't know what's going on with me, guys. I called the wrong kicker out. Here we go. Tyrone Airman with a return. He gets back to about the 19-18 yard line. That ain't bad. It was a good return by him. He's gonna need to do better to impress the scouts. I mean, he might not make a start lineup, but he could probably make the return team, the special team, so he needs to do that. Since DeAndre into motion, nobody in the backfield, drops back, safety blitz. He cannot get rid of the ball before the safeties get there, so he is sacked by Mr. Jawan. He's sacked by Mr. Jawan. That's back for a pass, unloads. Pleasant, he finds the tight end, Mr. Pleasant, in the flat. Donald Pleasant coming out of Southern University. Shout out to Southern SU in the building. Young unloads. It is caught by Pleasant again, going towards the flat. So Gaither is trying to get something going on offense. They picked up a first down, so they're trying to get something going, trying to stay consistent. Here they are lined up again. We have one in the backfield. Hands the ball off to DeAndre Ulmer, but he cannot escape. Mr. Powell. Mr. Andrew Powell coming out of Southern Utah State. He could not escape Mr. Andrew Powell on that handoff, tackle for a loss. But he gets that ball, and he shows why he's big Leandre Homer as he breaks a tackle and gets brought down. It is now 3rd and 5. What will Team Gaither do? How will they handle this situation? Leandre Homer is 2 rushes, 5 yards. He's doing better than... Wait, hold on. Leandre Homer almost gets the first. He gets the first down, 4th and inches. They mark him short. Leandre Homer is actually doing better than Malik Eaton today. Even though a lot of scouts, a lot of people have said that Malik Eaton is the better running back coming out of Virginia Union University. Leandre Homer is coming out of the illustrious slums, coming out of Jackson State University. JSU Tiger in the building. Here you are, baby. Team Robinson is on offense. Darius Bunger gives the ball to Malik Eaton. Eaton breaks a tackle to pick up 3 yards on the play. That was a nice little run by Malik Eaton. Very beautifully ran. I mean, it was a hard run. That's what I like, hard run. But he's... Mongo drops back. Oh, he gets sacked. There's no escaping. Mr. Greg Shelton coming out of Alcorn State. Excuse the mispronunciation, please. Braves. Don't send no arrows my way. Shout out Alcorn State. Malik Eaton gets the ball. Picks up a little bit. 4th and 13. And that's just a little 3rd down. You know, offensive coordinator, coaches, please just hand the ball off, get as many yards as you can, and punt the ball off, and hopefully put them in bad field position. But this punt is off. It's returned by Tyrone Airman. Now, when you have a man as dangerous as him returning the ball, that strategy might not work. But as you can see right here, they get brought down to 39-yard line. So, I mean, I guess you could say that worked in their favor. Here we go. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Young at the line with his team, trying to start a drive, trying to get on the board. Leandre Homer picks up a first down, hard-nosed running, gets 12 yards. Big Leandre Homer lowering his shoulder, falling forward. He's trying his hardest not to be brought down. 22 yards on the day. I love seeing this kid run. He's exciting. He's electric. That's something that's going to be looked for in the league. I see this kid get picked up somewhere in the 3rd and 4th round. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know by who, though. A lot of teams need running back in the league right now, especially running backs like him who know what they're doing already. Young finds a man over the middle. It is Mr. Anderson, Darren Anderson, coming out of another Truth University athlete. Catches the ball over the middle. Good pass by DeAndre Young. Bethune-Cookman's very own sends a man into motion and hands the ball off to Homer. Homer breaks a tackle, which should have been 3-yard loss, ends up a 6-yard gain. Big Leandre Homer is showing out today, folks. He wants to get drafted, and I understand. I want him to get drafted too. His stock is only increasing the more he does that. 6 rushes, 28 yards, and I'm going to say about 4 broken tackles today. Sends Leandre into motion. Young's dropping back, looking for somebody. He throws it away smartly because nobody was open. They were baiting him to throw an interception, and instead he made a smart decision by throwing it out of bounds. I don't know where he's going to get drafted today, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, not today, but during the draft, ladies and gentlemen, but I hope it is high. He pitches the ball to Leandre Homer. Is one man to beat, and he scores a touchdown using his speed. He got to the outside. He got in the end zone. Leandre Homer breaks the score. It is now 6-3, 7 after this field goal. 7 rushes, 54 touchdowns, and 54 yards, and 1 touchdown on the day. JSU very own Leandre Homer showing the same speed he had in college. It's crazy. Oh, fun fact. Lucky Freeman, who was in the championship game, they lost to Dallas. He is the only Heisman winner from JSU till date. So shout out to him. Bonga drops back. Throws the ball to Hayes going towards the flats. He gets brought down after picking up 10 on the play. Shout out to shout out to Hayes. Team Robinson is lined back up. And pitches the ball out to Malik Eaton. Malik Eaton gets brought down. He's not having a very successful day on the ground, but he's picking up yards here and there, and he's running hard, and that's what we love to see. That penalty was on Greg Shelton, and that actually gets an automatic first down for Team Robinson. Here you are, baby. Play action. He finds somebody going towards the flat. Bartell picks up 17 yards. That was a nice catch and throw. Darius Bungle coming out of FSU. Mr. Bartell is coming out of Delaware State University, so shout out to both of them. Short little pickup by Malik Eden. He's 6 for 13 on the day. Again, he's kind of struggling to find his footing here, but it doesn't matter because when you have a guy like him, if he can get to the outside, he picks up 12, and now his stats is looking way better after that run. Thank you for picking up that first down, Malik Eden. We really expecting you to get drafted high, but right now you're getting outplayed by somebody who's not on the same skill level. Bunga throws the ball into the end zone. It is deflected by the defensive back. Great awareness. Lamar Juneteenth, however, gets called for holding. Oh my goodness, really should have been a pass interference, but whatever. Defensive holding. 5-yard penalty, which results in a first down coming out in a goal line package. Bongo tosses the ball to Eden. Eden trying to get to the outside, breaks a tackle, but gets brought down after picking up 4. That right there could have been a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. He is known for beating 1-on-3 matches. But these guys are trying to get drafted. They playing for something higher than it. Here we go. Malik Eden breaks a tackle and almost falls forward into the end zone. Man, oh man. Will he get it? Will he get the touchdown? Let's see right here. Hand off to Burns, and Brad Burns actually gets the touchdown coming out of Southern New Mexico. Brad Burns is not projected to get drafted at all, but with him doing things like that, his stock is increasing. We might see him go in the later rounds. Mr. Bennett Samuels puts the ball through the goal post to make this 10-7. He converts the PAT. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am kind of... Listen, don't say nothing about my commentating skills, all right? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Tyrone Airman with the return. He's going to break a tackle. Oh, my goodness. You ain't going to get drafted getting beat like that, sir. He lowered his shoulders and made you a little boy out there. Little boy out there. We on TV. Got to watch my mouth. Here we go. Team Gaither pitches the ball out to Leandre Homer. Leandre Homer picks up 11, and he is on his way to 50 yards a day if he doesn't already have it. That man, there go that man again. There goes that man again. Team Gaither coming out, drops back for a pass. Young is trying to find somebody down. He thought he had Leandre Homer. Leandre Homer drops the ball. It was just too much defense. He tried to tap his toes, but he ends up dropping the ball. So that's an incomplete pass. Young hands the ball out to Leandre. Leandre gets brought down for a 2-yard loss. Big boy Trey Nash coming out of Washington A&T lays him out. Man, oh man. DeAndre Young thinks he has somebody, throws an interception to Mr. Christian Whitehawk coming out of Johnson C. Smith. The D2 defensive back of the year just caught his first interception of the game, and now Team Robinson is in Team Gaither's territory. Hands the ball up to Malik Eden, and he is brought down after a 4-yard pickup. Shout out to D2 Johnson C. Smith. Shout out to Christian Whitehawk for the interception. Hopefully Bunga and company can do something with this possession. Drops back for a pass, looking for a man. He finds Bartell in the flat. Pick up a 5 on the play. It is 3rd and inches. Team Robinson is within field goal range for the kicker they have, so they're going to put points on the board no matter what, unless it is of course a turnover. Malik Eden breaks 1, breaks 2, and gets brought down. Now I know what you're gonna say. Oh, you were kind of late there, but listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something. Okay, hush it up. I got this. Here we go. Bunga drops back for a pass. Finds a man over to miss Malik Eden as he's brought down. Malik Eden is also valuable and useful in the passing game too. He's showing that now. So shout out to him. There's Bunga and company in red zone territory. I'm sorry. This was a exciting play. He breaks a tackle, but Greg Shelton he could not get away from. Greg Shelton gets a sack. Greg Shelton is projected to get drafted very high, and he's showing why. He's the man to beat on that line. Alcorn State. Oh, Bunga has somebody open, but he drops the ball. That receiver there has just blown his chance of doing anything in life with that one. How do you not catch that? How do you not catch that? Bunga drops back for a pass, looking for a man. Oh, he can't connect with his receiver. It is now 4th and goal. So this right here will result in a field goal unless the coaches, nope, coach is not doing that. So this would be a field goal with 51 seconds left on the clock. 10-7. Team Robinson 13 Team Gaither, 7. Bennett Samuels, 2 for 2 on the day for field goals. One from 51, and I didn't see where that was from. Here we go. Tyrone Airman, another return for the day. Runs into 5 Team Robinson players. Where was the blocking on that? That was crazy. He went right to them. He has no fear. That man is a gladiator. He lowered his shoulders and tried to make something happen. DeAndre Young is looking for a man downfield, and he does not connect with the JSU wide receiver. He does not connect with the JSU wide receiver. I can't wait to call his name. You know I'm going to call his name anyway. That's my man Michael Cooper coming out of JSU. He's tried to connect with twice today and cannot. He's looking for a man downfield. He throws across his body to Mr. Who is this? Anthony Amari coming out of Mississippi Valley University, who's also suspected to be drafted in the later rounds of the draft. He's increasing his stock with that one though. Here we go, sending the man into motion, drops back for a pass, looking for a man downfield. He's trying to connect with Mr. Cooper, and there he is. The JSU alum gets his first complete reception of the game for 51 yards, and DeAndre Young is feeling it. Turn up, young man, turn up. But the time is running out. They're deciding to go for the field goal to make this 10-13 if it's converted. Mr. Harris has just upped his stock. Christopher Harris just upped his stock. FAMU's own, baby. And it is now 13-10. Team Robinson 13. Team Gaither 10. 3 seconds left on this clock. The only chance they have to score is off of this return right here. Actually, no, they're not, because Team Gaither said they do not want to see Malik Eden run this back. So instead, Team Robinson will get the ball right now. 5 wide receivers on the field. They feeling it. Let's see what they do here. Sends a man into motion. Bonga looking deep. Oh, Shaw catches it around the defensive lineman, but goes nowhere. He only gets 7 yards on the play, and that will be halftime. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the half. It is the third quarter. Team Robinson 13, Team Gaither 10. It's been a lot of exciting action so far, so let's get into it. No return on that kick. As we're waiting for Team Robinson to get onto the field, and here they are. Bunga, play action, launches it downfield, finds Mr. Redtail. Redtail is going to take it to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Team Robinson. Team Robinson scores first in the second half, and that was Mr. Wesley Redtail coming out of NCCU, baby. The current #1 HBCU football team. Shout out to the MEAC. That was an exciting play. Team Robinson 20, Team Gaither 10. Darius Bonga is showing why he is the top quarterback in the HBCU football right now. Kicks it off to Tyrone Airman. Tyrone Airman breaks a tackle. I mean, he just sunning these guys out here. Yes, I said sunning. He is definitely sunning these guys out here. It is ridiculous at this point. DeAndre Young drops back for the pass. Oh, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. But, man, Darren Anderson with the reception. Clutch hands. DeAndre Homer gets the hell. Oh, he fumbles the ball, and the ball is picked up by Mr. Maynard. Oh my goodness! What? Just imagine just being there at the right time. Tennessee State, Mr. Randy Maynard. Sorry, Mr. Randy Maynard. Ooh, I know his mama want to take my head. Darius Bunga throws the ball. Almost intercepted the receiver. Make sure that ball does not end up in defensive back's hands. Darius Bunga, ladies and gentlemen, is actually coming out of Fort Valley State University. D2 HBCU quarterback out here shining. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ooh, almost throws an interception there. As I call it school out, he almost throws an interception. Good defensive play there. The DBs of Team Gaither are trying their hardest out here, ladies and gentlemen. As Bunga finds Michaels over the middle. How do you let Mr. Taymani Michaels over the middle, wide open like that? Another NCCU great. Come on now. DeAndre Bunga, it's just too easy for him right now. As you see, It's just too easy. Here we go. Drops back forward. Oh no, he hands the ball. He pitches it out to Eden. Eden, little boy, somebody lowers his shoulder, fall forward for the 8-yard gain. And Malik Eden is showing that he is that top quality running back. Don't let the first half fool you. He is still that guy, and has always been that guy. Is going to be that guy. As we line up for this 2nd and 2, Bunga hands the ball out to Eden. Eden gets to the outside, breaks a tackle, but gets brought down. He gets manhandled by number 27. Yes, I said number 27. I couldn't see his name. That's my guy, though. It's all good. Much love. Here we go. Brad Burns. He gets brought down for a 1-yard loss by Mr. Richard Reed, coming out of Alcorn State. Another Alcorn State alum out here showing out. Darius Bunga drops back for the pass. Has a man open in the back of the end zone. That is going to be the one and only Ricky Bartel, coming out of Delaware State University. I mean, he is the only player that was worth anything on that team this year. And he is showing exactly why he should go pro. Delaware State's probably gonna come for my head. This much love to y'all though. Shout out to the MEAC. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the SWAC. I love y'all. This is all fun and games. It's all jokes, baby. Ricky Bartel, back of the end zone, touchdown catch. Good throw by Darius Bunga, coming out of Fort Valley State. Tyrone Airman is gonna return this, and this time he doesn't break a tackle, none at all. He is brought down pretty much immediately on first contact. It is now 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line in the 3rd quarter. DeAndre Young sends Leandre Homer into motion. Drops back for the pass. He thinks he has a man deep, and he does not. It was almost intercepted. Hey, you got to be careful when you're throwing out there, man. These DBs are trying to get drafted this year. They're not playing around, ladies and gentlemen. I do not see any of these guys not getting drafted. But Leandre Homer lowers his shoulder and falls forward. 3rd and 4. He is an exciting runner. He is almost at 70 yards. He actually 1 yard for 70 yards, 11 rushes. I think he might get 100 today. I'm not going to lie to you. As he breaks a tackle and trying to fall forward, he only gets 2 yards. I think they mistakenly marked him on that one, the forward progression. It really should be a 4th and inches. But, hey, you know, I'm not a referee. I'm in the booth for a reason. Here we go. Team Gaither punting the ball off. They really can't afford to, but they did anyway. It is now. There we go. So the ball's going to come out to the 20. Team Gaither is 10, T. Robinson 27. This defense has to come up with a stop. It's crucial. They have to come up with a stop for a win. It's very crucial. Very crucial they come up with a stop. Right here, Longo gets the ball to Eden. Eden breaks a tackle but cannot get away from that man. There go that man again, number 27. They cannot get away from him. Now, here's my thing. Here's my thing about all of this, right? The defensive stock could possibly drop for Team Gaither if they do not show some toughness right now, some manhood right now. I mean, they're getting bulldozed. Malik Eden just picked up another 1st down, 11-yard gain, 15 for 74 today. Bunga drops back. Oh, he can't escape. He is sacked. He is sacked by Lamar Juneteenth, from Benedict College. Lamar Juneteenth, 5 tackles, 1 deflected, 1 sack. He's out here showing out. He's definitely going to get drafted. Ball gets pitched out to Malik Eden. Malik Eden is brought down. Now, as I was saying, Team Gaither's defense need to come up with a stop because their draft stock is up in the air right now. Bunga drops back looking for a man deep. He thinks he had, and he does. Oh my goodness. You couldn't have this happen at a worse time. Wesley Redtail is the one who gets that reception, by the way. 2 receptions, 104 yards, 1 touchdown on the day. Bunga looking for a man downfield, and some reason the linebacker who could have had an interception, possibly a pick 6, is in the clouds, not paying attention. Now that's gonna hurt your stock, young man. You got to be aware at all times. That should have been a pick 6. This game could be 17-27 right now in the 3rd quarter. Instead, it is 2nd and 10. Eden gets the ball, breaks a tackle, but can't get away from the 2nd man. That was a touchdown saving tackle. Had he broke that tackle, it would be terrible for them. He would have a touchdown on the day. Here we go. Play action pass. Throws it to the running back, though. Finds him over the 14-yard gain. Find him over the middle. Okay. Bunga is making smart decisions out here. He is trying to lock this game away. If he does, he knows he's going to go in the 1st round. Here he goes. Let's it go over the middle. Mr. Ricky Bartel out here balling. Balling. These receivers are reliable. I think there's been 2 drops total, and there have been bad throws, so it wasn't really their faults. There is Bunga, sends a man to motion. He's looking for his 3rd touchdown on the day. Will he get it right here? He will not. Defensive deflection. Let's go. I like that. I like that. He let him know, too. He waved at him. Let's get it. Here we go. 2nd and goal, ladies and gentlemen. Sends a man to motion. Just back for the pass. Has a man. Oh, I thought was an intercepted. Why didn't he take off with that? He knocks the ball out the air instead of getting the interception. Ladies and gentlemen, that would have been a pick 6 had he had got that. That would have made him his draft stock go up. Bunga, end zone. He gets him. Touchdown. Team Robinson. Mr. Wesley Redtail again. NCCU in the building, showing out, ladies and gentlemen. And Darius Bunga has 3 touchdowns on the day for Valley State University. Quarterback, 3 touchdowns on the day. D2 quarterback? Okay. Okay, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Samuels sends this ball deep about the 5-yard line. Tyrone Airman has a man in his way, has another man in his way, trying to get around him. He can't, and he gets brought down at the 25. He couldn't get around his blocker. Then he couldn't get around the kickoff team. So he's brought down where he's brought down at. 26, DeAndre Young drops back, looking for a man downfield. Thinks he has one. Oh, almost intercepted. How lucky can you be? The defense just gave him a gift. He just like, here you go. I mean, come on now. DeAndre Young gives him the gift, and he returns it. DeAndre Young, 6-14, 1-3, 2 interceptions. His draft stock is crumbling. Looking for a man downfield. Oh, he throws an interception, and Peterson, Mr. Dwight Peterson, the linebacker from Southern Utah State, gets the interception and a touchdown. It is now 40-10. He gets the pick 6, and his draft stock just increased. Oh my goodness, you could not ask for that to happen at a better time for him. However, for DeAndre Young, you could have asked for that not to happen at all, because his draft stock is tanking. Bethune-Cookman's quarterback draft stock is tanking. Tyrone Airman. Oh no, he breaks a tackle. He can't get around his blockers once again, and he has to settle. He has to settle. DeAndre Young hands the ball to DeAndre Homer. DeAndre Homer gets tackled for loss by Mr. Titus Siegel. Man, oh man. DeAndre Homer has had a good day rushing though, so you know this tackle and that tackle for loss is not really hurting him, but it is helping that defense. Mr. Powell's stock is increasing rapidly. It is crazy to see that man go off like this. Young finds Cooper. He finds Cooper over the middle. He's trying to get his draft stock back up, or at least back to where it was, because right now it's not looking too good for him. He needs to make something happen as he gives it to DeAndre Homer. DeAndre Homer falls forward, and he's showing you why he is Mr. Reliable. If you just give him a little bit of blocking, he'll turn into something wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. DeAndre Homer can't get to the first down marker. That makes it 3rd and 1. That defensive player should be flexing on the play, because once you stop him from getting a first down like that, that is remarkable. He's acting like he's been there, though. DeAndre Young throws the ball to Cooper. He finds Cooper in the flat. Cooper almost loses the first down trying to make something happen, but he's able to keep the ball past that marker. It is 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Here we go. DeAndre Young gets to Homer. Homer breaks a tackle and gets brought down after a 6-yard gain. DeAndre Homer should be flexing. He should be flexing. He has 10 broken tackles on the day. 10 of them. His backup Kenneth Stevens is in the game, and Kenneth Stevens picks up a few on the play. It's 3rd and 3. Kenneth Stevens, coming out of Kentucky State University, is trying to get his draft stock as well, being the backup running back. Oh no, DeAndre Young throws an interception to Mr. Maynard, and Maynard is increasing his draft start today. TSU, Tennessee State University, not Texas Southern, baby. Randy Maynard, Bunga, releases that ball, and he throws an interception to who is that? That is Jamie Mercer from Tuskegee. Tuskegee's defensive back. Oh my goodness, Jamie Mercer says we can't go out like this. He catches the interception. He gets the touchdown. It is now 16-41, and after this extra point, it will be 17-41. Tuskegee in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. And he is projected to be drafted in the first 3 rounds of the draft. Oh my goodness, Jamie Mercer, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot ask for a better time. That was it. You cannot ask for a better time. You cannot ask for a better time. Hayes. Oh no. He's fighting through tackles. He picks up 2 yards on the play. There go that man again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Malik Eden gets brought down at the initial contact. Get no gain on the play. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Bunga, with everybody around him, he's still able to get that pass off. Ladies and gentlemen, finding Mr. Wesley Redtail. Oh my goodness. NCCU. Fort Valley State University connection right there, baby. Malik Eden gets the handoff, and he is brought down again, this time for a 1-yard loss on the play. Lamar Juneteenth. You already know what I'm about to say. That man stock is up like crazy. You could not ask for a better performance from him. Actually, you could. But you know what? He's done amazing today, so we're not going to. That man is already projected to go in the top 3 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing the best he can. Here we go. This is a team sport. Bunga sees a man into motion. Malik Eden is brought down in the backfield by Mr. Parker. Where has he been all day? Mr. Vince Parker, coming out of Alcorn, just got his first tackle for loss on the day. And now T. Robinson's punting the ball away. It was a nice little punt. Nice little punt. No return on that punt, though. As Team Gaithers coming out. DeAndre Young drops back for the pass. It's completed to Mr. Darren Anderson, who's been reliable, but Mr. Curtis Silver gets called for the holding, which gives him an automatic first down. Mr. Curtis Silver, you have to do better than that if you want to increase your stock, sir. It's not looking good for you. DeAndre Young is sacked in the backfield by Mr. Randy. Come on, man. There go that man again. There goes that man again. There goes that man again. DeAndre Young has a man in motion. Who's it going to be, baby? Flag on the play already. We have laundry on the field, and DeAndre Young cannot avoid the sack and gets brought down again. But Jermaine Juwan was offsides on the play, so that sack will not count for Mr. Randy. Jermaine Juwan, you just hurt your teammate there, man. You just hurt your teammate there. That's not looking good for you, my guy. Here we go. DeAndre Young sends a man into motion. Tyrone is the man in motion. What's about to happen here? Who's he going to hit? He lets the ball go, but it's going out of bounds. DeAndre Young is out there struggling. He's shaking up. He is afraid to make a pass out there. His draft stock is tanking. It's crazy. Lets that ball go downfield. Has Cooper open, and Cooper with a big gain. 46 yards on the play, as a defensive back was confused on the play. He couldn't do anything about it but stand in the way. Let's get it. DeAndre Young sends a man into motion. 57 seconds left on the clock. He's trying to get something downfield. He can't even get something right in front of him as Cooper was open, but he throws it poorly, and Cooper, with the extra effort, could not catch that ball. And that right there, we need better than that. We got to see something better than that, man. I mean, I'm fighting for you guys to get drafted here. Mr. May catches the ball rolling out of bounds. That was the tight end, an athletic tight end, Mr. Phil May. I'm fighting for these guys to get drafted, and these guys are just, they're not doing what they need to be doing out here right now. It's ridiculous. DeAndre Young drops back for the pass. He thinks he has a man wide open. The receiver, it was some kind of miscommunication. The receiver was about to cut back, but realized the ball is still coming at him. He had to, make a quick decision. DeAndre Young is 10 for 23, 4 interceptions on the day. It's terrible. 171 yards, though. That's not terrible, as the ball is deflected on the 4th down play. So now Team Robinson will come out with the ball on offense. I don't expect any passes here. I think they're going to run this ball away. Run this game away. And wrong. They actually are in the victory formation, and they're going to kneel it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's safe to say that this is the end of the game, as they're going to kneel this clock out. I would like to thank everybody for viewing. Excuse me. I would love to thank everybody for viewing. I would love for everybody tuning in. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Today's player of the game is going to Darius Bunga out of Fort Valley State University. He was showing out on offense today. He really stepped up to secure this win. He locked him out. Scores 41-17. That is my player, PTG's player of the game. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Share using my hashtag FairTradeGaming. I love y'all. I know y'all love me. Peace.